So of course, Michael, one of the times when we all get asked difficult questions in business is when you're in negotiations. And you talk about in your book having these gold, silver and bronze offerings, which sounds like a great idea to sort of have up your sleeve already. So can you explain a bit how that works?
Yes, I'm indebted to negotiation experts for giving me this, but part of great answers in negotiations is not to just give a take it or leave it offer. Because it may be outside their budget or outside their expectations. And so if you actually think about planning for negotiations, which is as important as planning for any answers that you're giving to a worldwide media audience or anything else, you want to be thinking, well, I don't just want to say, here it is, it's this much, and have it if you want it or don't if you don't. You want to be actually showing that you can have a top of the range one, mid-range, perhaps a cheap and cheerful version as well, so that you're not in that situation where you're in discussions over negotiations, just saying in answer to, well, can you do it cheaper? You can actually give them an answer, because if you're discussing your gold option, I say, well, can you do it cheaper? Yes. There's the silver option, which doesn't contain that and that, but it's still very helpful for this. And you've got something to fall back on, because like with all great answers, typically it's about planning, preparation and practice. And in negotiations, I think that's particularly important, because you don't want to be making negotiation decisions on the run. But if you've got a gold, silver and bronze option, then it's so much easier to be flexible within the discussions without actually giving away your principles or giving in to price pressure, which you shouldn't be doing.